All right, folks, it's time for Amin's least favorite game, Bet the Show, which, to be honest, neither of us fully understand, but we do our best every time we play because we bring you our best every time we're on Oddball. Amin, are you ready?
Hit me.
The team that wins the in-season tournament will, all capitals, not make the playoffs.
Whoa.
Okay, the wager is, are you willing to bet a sweet upgrade for your hotel during the next summer league? If you win, a luxurious suite upgrade with additional amenities to be named later. If you lose, you'll get a pillow and a blanket to sleep under the summer league desk.
Here's the funny part. If
What?
I had any confidence that the suite upgrade would actually happen, I would absolutely take this bet. But I don't.
Well, no, it will. It's Bet the Show. They have to.
Okay. Sure.
Come on.
Not make the playoffs. See, here's the interesting thing. It's like, we don't know yet whether teams are going to care about this or not.
Right.
And so younger teams and lesser teams are more likely to care about this than great teams.
Yes. Could you see the Thunder winning the in-season
Yes.
tournament and not making the playoffs?
Yeah, yes, I could see that happening. Or the Pacers, for instance, I was thinking about in the East. But then I'm like, but maybe they might make the playoffs. Maybe that like kicks them into high gear and gives them the confidence and all that. It's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know what? I'll take that bet. I'll take it.
Cool. It'll be amazing content if you sleep under a desk with we'll have a GoPro just all night to speed up and hyperlapse. All right, I'm ready.
Charlotte, the bet. More than 2 players will be averaging a triple-double going into All-Star Weekend. The wager, are you willing to bet a Hype Me Up segment dedicated to hyping up your co-host? If you win, hype me up per usual. Plus, your co-host will shower you with hype. If you lose, your co-host wins a bucket full of confidence boost coming their way. I like how it says co-host, like we don't know.
Yeah, like to be named
Charlotte?
later.
Maybe it's Mo Dakhil. Maybe it's Jenna Garcia.
Yeah, Amin's on notice, and I only just got a studio, so who knows how long I'm sticking around for. No. Yes, I'll take that bet.
More than 2 players will be averaging a triple-double.
No, I don't want to, but I'm trying to do yes and.
Oh, okay, well then, yes and your way out of this one.
Yes, and I'm not going to take that bet. Amin, are you ready for your next one?
Well done.
Either Mark Jackson or Jeff Van Gundy will coach a team at some point this season. The wager. Are you willing to bet a massage or mashing? What are we? Okay. If you win, you get a relaxing massage from a preferred spot of your choice or a full season of mashing from Genesis. If you lose, you have to perform a true Barbenheimer, watch both films back to back in one sitting.
That's a lot. Yo, Oppenheimer is long, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That's a long movie.
2 hours in, I was like, are you kidding? Like, they finally test it halfway through, and I'm like, I have to sit through this whole thing again?
Let me just say right now, hey, by the way, Oppenheimer did not need to see that in IMAX. Totally unnecessary.
That would be like going to see a bunch of meetings in IMAX.
Exactly. 90% of it is in a classroom or in a meeting room. 95%. I'm being
Barbie,
generous.
I would see in IMAX.
Nah, it's coming out on Max.
The fact that you didn't see it in the theater is a big mistake. I mean,
no, I don't want to be sitting with a bunch of nerds. What was the
question
again?
Because the people who go to see Oppenheimer are so cool. Okay, what are you going to take the bet?
At least we didn't dress alike. Like, oh, were you wearing your glasses and your pocket protector? Like, no, we just
went. They did. People did that.
For Oppenheimer?
Yes.
Not in my theater. What's the question? I forgot the question.
The question is, will Mark Jackson or Jeff Van Gundy coach a team at some point this season?
And then I'm going to say, no, neither of them will be coaching an NBA team this season.
Okay, so you're not going to take the bet.
I will not take the bet. What was the wager? Oh, mashing. Yeah. I love mashing. Charlotte, the James Harden Philly drama will be resolved before the season starts. James Harden Philly drama will be resolved before the season starts. The wager. Are you willing to bet wearing Star Wars shirts for a week? If you win a week's worth of Star Wars shirts on the show's budget, oh, why did she get this one? If you lose, do you even have any other shirts to wear? Was this supposed to be meant for me? I wear Georgia Tech shirts. What are you talking about?
Okay, if I win, I get to go on eBay and find like
Star Wars
Stevie
shirts.
Nicks,
No, it says Star
Tina
Wars.
Turner.
Wager is very clear. Star Wars. Do this. If you get them in adult large and you don't like them, I'll happily take them off your hands.
But then what? But I need an upside here. I need to be able to go buy some vintage lady concert tees.
The gift of gift giving. What bigger upside is that?
I don't want Star Wars shirts.
What?
I don't want Star Wars shirts.
I know, but then you re-gift them and then.
Oh, then I get to give you Star Wars. That's my reward. Okay.
It's fulfilling.
I don't want. Okay, you know what? I am going to take this bet regardless of the stupid wager because according to Sam Amick and Shams Charania of The Athletic, James Harden has showed up to Sixers training camp because there could be a deal with the Sixers in the works, and he wants to not muck it up the way he has mucked things up in the past. So he's trying to be cooperative because he thinks the Clippers are actually going to get him.
Let me just say, it would be awesome if his version of mucking it up was showing up to Philly's training camp. Just, but not with like baseball gear on, like with basketball shorts and a ball. Like, all right.
Or he shows up to like the Eagles training facility on Tuesdays, and he's like, I'm ready.
I just like the idea of like, you guys said I got to show up to camp. You didn't specify which camp, to be fair.
But yeah, okay, I'll take that bet.
All right then. Star Wars shirts for me. I love it.